All right, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good day, good evening to those who are watching this in the replay. All right, so this is going to be part of, I'm hoping to keep this on as a weekly function here on Sundays, called Soul Seeker Sunday. And so this is going to be a time when I can get together with all of you and we can kind of chat about different things related to metaphysical things, related to healing, spiritual, and any other thing that can come up. Okay, so first of all, I got so many things here I want to do. I wanted to start off with unboxing. Alrighty. So I love when I get presents in the mail. I don't know about you. I get excited every time I get presents in the mail. And so I wanted to unbox this. And this is coming from My Daily Choice. And so for those who may not realize it, I am an independent MDC affiliate. MDC standing for My Daily Choice. And My Daily Choice covers all types of things from hemp works to my daily sprays, My Daily Choice, Akashics, High Life Travel, hemp works, all of it. And so I'm just opening this up to see what's here today. Ooh, it's such a big box for this here. And this is, so this is My Daily Spray. This is one of the products that came out recently called Beauty Plus. And so Beauty Plus, hold on, let me open the comments here. Hey Sue, hi Darlene. Okay, so Beauty Plus, I'm hoping it's showing to you in the right way. Yep. So I love these. I have a collection. Okay, so the daily sprays, if you haven't heard me talk about them before, these are sprays that you spray underneath the tongue, and you hold it there for anywhere from 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And the longer you hold on to it, the more it sinks in. It's supposed to be a more efficient way of getting what you need into your system. And so the Beauty Plus is for skin, hair, nails. It helps you to boost those parts of you, help to bring out your inner beauty. And so that's what the Beauty Plus is for. So I'm going to be trying this. This is the first time I'm getting this one, so I'm going to be trying this out to see how that turns out. But I will tell you about my favorite one. This is my favorite, the Boost. And so with Boost, so a lot of you who are familiar with Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts knows that I have the healing metaphysical part of the business, but I also have a fitness part of it, and the Boost definitely helps me with the fitness part. All right, and so it just gives me more energy. I know I have friends who always tell me, I don't know how you do all that you do in a day. And this definitely helps. And so if you're interested in finding out, in finding out more about Boost, you can find that link below. And let's see, I wonder if I have it here. I have the link below in the description. And I want to say it is at dailysprays.com/hibiscushealth, but you can find that in the description below. I have all the links for hemp works, my daily sprays, as well as all the other things that I cover. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to unbox this one because I've been waiting for this one. People have been, I have my sister in Hawaii. She's in esthetician, and she was really wanting to find out about this one. So I'm going to give this a try and see how that goes. But I know I love the Boost. Boost is definitely a big one for me. I also love Peak. Here we go. That works on the antioxidants. We got Trim 365 for those. I know I got a green screen behind you, so you're kind of seeing right through that. You can't see that very well. So Trim 365, that has to do with weight. I have Shield here for immune support. E-cell for cellular energy. And you know, the nice thing about these is you can mix them up based on what you need. You don't have to stick with just one. That's what I like about them. Oh, look at that. You can't really see it. It says brain. Brain. And this is for brain health. So a lot of different things. I love the Ultra C's. Ultra C's is really good too. Extra vitamin C boost. I think so. The daily sprays are one of my favorite things here. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun to open that up in front of everybody. So I'm going to give that a try and let you know how that all turns out. Alrighty. Okay, so next part. I like have a whole list of things I want to go over. Like a little bit of housekeeping. Okay, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little bit of a, you know, when I do these Soul Seeker Sundays, because I have a clientele that is here just for the fitness as well. Do a little fitness hack, fitness hints that I can throw in there as well. And so today's fitness hack, recovery. So for those who do a lot of exercising, I know for me, the most important part after you exercise is what you do after. It's that recovery time. And so one of the hacks, and I'm going to say, you know, everybody has their own ideas of what works for them. So one of the hacks that I like is for a quick recovery, chocolate milk or oatmeal. Chocolate milk or oatmeal, because of the carb to protein. The carb to protein ratio, you want it to be 4-to-1. I think chocolate milk sometimes can be like 5-to-1, which is actually pretty good. But you want to keep in mind, not so much sugar in it. But 4-to-1, 5-to-1, really good as a quick recovery drink to help the muscles kind of recover and heal up. Because all the heavy exercise you might do tears at the muscles, and that's what it's supposed to do. Not pull them out, but, you know, just slight tears, so they can get stronger. It's when they recover and they get stronger. And so chocolate milk or oatmeal. Some people like to, I know sometimes I'll do it oatmeal in the evening, because it also gives you a little bit of that melatonin for sleep. Okay, so you can do, those are two little fitness hacks there. Chocolate milk or oatmeal as a form is not the only form. It just depends on what you're in the mood for eating or drinking. But it needs that carb to protein ratio to be a good recovery item for you to consume. Okay. Now, related to that, I have a new class. If you are on my Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts Facebook page or on my personal private page, you know about this already. And so I am bringing out a new fitness class for those who take the fitness classes with me. It's called RIPPED, and each letter stands for a different part of the program. So RIPPED, resistance, interval training, power, plyometrics, endurance, and diet. All right, and so you get all of that. Well, during the exercise class, you get everything from RIPPE, and the diet is one part that you do to help boost what you're doing in class. And so I've been a certified instructor for RIPPED since 2004, 2014, 2015, somewhere around there. Haven't been able to teach it because we never got the okay to do it online. And so they finally legally made it possible for the instructors to provide that class online. And so I am going to start teaching that class with, oh, Jeanette, you like chocolate in your oatmeal? Hey, that's one I've never thought of doing that. So excellent, excellent. Boost, Darlene. Yes, check the carb to protein ratio on that one. See how that goes. Alrighty. Oh, no, wait, I thought you were talking about the drink, so I was talking about the fitness. You're talking about the boost. Oh, the spray. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. This one. Great. You know where my link is in the description? Just go to that link and you can order that and you'll be on your way. You'll be on your way. It energizes me. It definitely does. You guys all see how much I do in a day. And so it's just crazy sometimes how much I do. And think so the boost is a big help. Boost is a big help. All right, where was I? The class. Okay, so ripped. Okay, so I am going to be doing a demo class. All right, I'm going to be doing a demo class for ripped. And that demo class is going to be, let's see, I think I put it on for Thursday. Yes. So I'm going to be doing the demo class this Thursday, March 4th at 7 p.m. And I should add on there, it should be 7 p.m. Pacific. Okay, 7 p.m. Pacific. A free ripped demo class for anyone who would like to try it. Now here's the thing, if you want to try, if you're part of my regular fitness attendees, then this class will be also for you, no charge. You don't have to use your we have a little punch system that they do online with me, and so you get it for free as well. So anyone who wants to try this class on Zoom, it'll be on Zoom, so it'll be a private link. You get to try it for free, 7 p.m. Pacific this Thursday, March 4th. The only catch is you need to let me know no later than Wednesday, because I will need you to fill out a little fitness waiver. I do that with everyone who takes a fitness class with me. And so if you're interested in doing that, you can contact me through Facebook Messenger, through my business page at Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts. So if you go to my Facebook page there, you will be able to contact me on the messenger through that. All right, Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts. And that'll be this Thursday. Okay. And yes, Shauna. So this Thursday is the free ripped class, a free demo class for ripped for everyone who has never experienced ripped. And then those who are my regulars will also get the class for free this Thursday at 7. So for those who are my regulars, this is replacing the Circuit Hit class this Thursday. Alrighty. So this is going to replace the Circuit Hit class, and we'll be doing ripped instead as a demo. And then we'll see where it goes. I think I'm currently teaching 8 fitness classes a week. And so I'm kind of contemplating where to put this. And I'm going to explain it to those who plan on attending that class on a regular basis, because we have some decisions to make as far as where to put the class, because it will determine how much of the class you get. That'll make sense when I talk to you. I'm going to save that for another time. Alrighty, so that is about ripped. Okay, so Darlene, how long is the class? The class is meant to be 60 minutes. Now my classes that are back to back are 50. So that already gives you a hint. If I put this with another class on the same day, I will have to take a small section out, and I will explain that there is a section that can be pulled out of it, but it might be a section that everybody likes. And so I have some options, and so I'm going to be posting those options with those who want to attend that class on a regular basis through the Hibiscus Fit with Uilani page. All right, now that is a private page, so that page is for those who are my regular class attendees. If there are those who try the class, who are not regulars and are interested in continuing on with that class, I can add you into that page. Alrighty. Oh, and just so you know, with the comments, and so we're using love StreamYard. StreamYard is absolutely fantastic. We are now live on Facebook as well as live on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts. And so with the comments, I realize that the comments do not automatically show up on my end as soon as you send it in. I think there's anywhere from a 20 to 30 second lag time by the time I see it. And so just want to give you the heads up on that. Okay? If I don't respond right away to what you put in there. Okay, so we are here to talk about the healing arts. So one of the main areas with Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts is the healing arts. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about Reiki and past life regression work in case there are those of you out there who don't know too much. So this is meant to be more of a general, nothing too specific. So for those of you who already know a lot about this, feel free to chime in on the comments and kind of help fill in some of those gaps you think that might be of interest to those who are hearing about this this type of service for the first time. So Reiki is a form of healing work. It's a form of energy work, and Reiki is a I want to say healing modality. It comes from Japan, and so there was a man. His name was Mikao Usui, and he went up into the mountains. I'm going to just do a short little version of the story. He had gone up into the mountains to meditate, and he was there for many days. And while he was up there, he had this experience that involved seeing this beautiful white light that came to him. And it was, I will say that he wasn't sure exactly what it was, but it was energy. And he didn't really know what had happened when it came to him. But on his way down the mountain, and I'm skipping a lot of details, I know that. On his way down the mountain, he fell and he hurt his foot. And so when he reached forward to heal or tried to make his foot feel better, he realized that he was able to heal it. And he went from there. It surprised him, of course, but when he went down off the mountain, he started using that energy to heal other people. And he was finding that he was able to heal others. And so Reiki, yeah, that was a very short story there. But Reiki has to do with using the energy. So Rei having to be the universe, all that is. Ki is life force energy. So you put that together. Everything on this planet has energy. Everything has its own life force. And so with Reiki, what Reiki practitioners do is they channel the Reiki through them and channel it to the person who is needing the energy work, the healing work to help them feel better. What it does is it helps that person reduce their stress. It increases relaxation, and by getting that body into that frame of relaxation and being stress-free, we try to go as stress-free as we can, it helps the body to begin healing itself. And so I think I have some people here who've done Reiki before, and so they can kind of talk about how the Reiki has helped them if they feel so inclined. I know a lot of their sessions are very private, so I don't want to go into details with their personal sessions, but the Reiki definitely does help in helping others to recover, whether it's or get stronger, whether it's a physical ailment or if it's emotional. It can help in so many ways with Reiki. And so Reiki is one type of healing that can be done. Past life regression, I see that as another form of healing. Now, past life regression is based on the premise of reincarnation, having been born through multiple lifetimes. Alrighty, and so where we are today, this current lifetime, sometimes you might find yourself experiencing different ailments, or maybe different things keep happening to you over and over and over and over, and you're not really sure what's going on, why is this happening. And so with the past life regression is able to, through meditation, take you back. And I know there are some, when they do a past life regression, I've been told that some people kind of go to their childhood and that's it. But a real past life regression goes past that. So you're going past that childhood into a previous lifetime, and your spirit guides kind of guide you along as to which lifetime you go to that is impacting the issue that you're experiencing today. And then we work on healing that issue in that past life, and then it travels forth through the lifetimes and heals everything up to the current day and things. And so the past life regression is another form of healing work where you're going to the source. You are going to the source, healing that, and then that impacting it. It's like a domino effect, and it heals all the way to the present time. And so past life regression is another form of healing work there, and that is available at Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts. All right, and so I was going to mention one more. Where are we here? So I love sound. I don't know about you. Sound. Singing bowls. I love singing bowls. And so I think my father came and stayed with me from March of last year, and then the virus hit, and he ended up staying with me through December. And so I think I got him hooked on these singing bowls as well. Every time he comes, he buys a new one. And so the singing bowls is also a form of healing work, sound healing. And so it's a little challenging. I will admit, I have not tried doing the sound healing through this online format. I know that there are people who have tried it, but I can see this being a really good way with meditation. Oh, fabulous, Darlene. The last session healed your low back pain. Oh, that is awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, sometimes I do the Reiki work, and sometimes I don't get to hear how things turned out unless I see people on a regular basis and things. So it's always good. It helps me. It makes my day when I know that things that I've done helps people in helping them feel better, to heal their issues and things like that. So that is absolutely wonderful. Thank you for sharing that, Darlene. All right. So I'm going to talk about the singing bowl. So what I have here, I only have a few of them down here, but I have, these are Himalayan singing bowls. And each one has a different tone. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear this off my mic here, but let's see. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let me know if you could hear that. And that, there are two ways you can kind of look at the singing bowls. There's the Vedic way, and there's a straightforward with the notes going C, D, E, F, G. So this is a pure F, which is under the typical tone would be the heart chakra. I have this one here. And this one is the G, the throat chakra. I'm hoping you can hear it on your end. This one I still have to check with my sound meter. It's much lower. I'm thinking it's a C. It might be the root. Yes. So this one's a pretty low one. The C would be the root chakra. Now, if it was on the Vedic system, it'd be a little bit different in how what chakras those notes pertain to. But I thought with these different singing bowls, could do a little meditation. And they get pretty loud. Try not to get too close there. Absolutely love the singing bowls. I love the singing bowls. And so these are the types of things I would use, that I could use for meditation online and things. So it's another one of my favorites. Alrighty, so if you are interested in Reiki, interested in past life regression work, interested in meditation, you can go ahead and book a session with me, and you can find that at www.hibiscushealthandhealing.com. All right, so I have a whole, actually, if you go to that website, you're going to see all the different services I have on there. Those are not the only ones. There are more there. And so I'm getting ready to add on more services. I am also a student of shamanism, and so I am studying to be a shamanic practitioner as well. And so those services are going to be added on soon. I am just absolutely loving the work I'm doing there. And so many things to offer. I have so many things. It's one of those things that just makes my heart sing. I just love doing this work. And so those are all different things that I have. I did promise to do a card pull for those who are here, who are interested in receiving a card pull. And so oracle cards, in case those are, for those of you who are wondering, oracle cards, a single card draw. If you are interested, post in the comments so I can see who would like a card pulled for them for today. I kind of took out 3 different decks. I wasn't sure which one. I was kind of pulled towards 3 of them. So let me show you what they are. So I have James Van Prague's Message from the Guides. I have Crystal Angels from Doreen Virtue. And this is my newest one, Awake. Inner Wisdom cards. And so what I'm going to do, since I'm kind of drawn to pull out all 3, Let me get those ready. And if you are interested, I'm going to pull from the deck that calls to me. And we'll see what it is the cards want to tell you today. All right, single card draw. And, excuse me. All right, Jeanette. I went straight for the Crystal Angels deck for Jeanette. All right, Jeanette, focus in on what it is. If it's just your day, you just want a general, that's all good. Ooh, that one popped right out. I got Aquamarine. Sorry, that glare from the computer. I don't know if I can show it that. Aquamarine. Okay, and it says, Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So, are you going through, I'm just going to make this a general statement here. Are you going through anything right now where you might be second guessing your thoughts? Going through any situation where you're doubting the things that initially hit you at first? This is telling you to trust in the signs, trust in your guides. They are leading you in the direction you need to go to. Alrighty? So that is for Jeanette. Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. All right. There you go, Jeanette. Okay, next one is Darlene. Okay, Darlene. I went to Messages from the Guide deck. Messages from the Guide. So, focus in on what it is you want to know about, or if you want to just focus in on a general. Alrighty. Darlene. Oh, look at that. That's just horrible. Okay. Accept struggles as lessons. Accept struggles as lessons. Are you going through a challenging or difficult time? Let's see if I can angle this card. Are you going through a difficult or challenging time right now? Just know that all you're going through right now is meant to be a lesson. It's meant to be a lesson for you to help you get stronger. I'm feeling like this is going to help you become a stronger person. I kind of see you, sorry, darn this card. Maybe next time I should just use my shoji screens in the background. So I see you being able to use what you're going through to help others. You're going to be able to use what you're going through to help others. But everything you're going through now is meant to be a lesson. There we go. Accept struggles as lessons. Interesting. Alrighty. Okay, so that was for Darlene. Okay. Sue. Okay. Sue, I went straight for the Crystal Angels. You're welcome, Jeanette. Okay. So Sue, focus in. Ooh. Man, some of these cards are just so big. One more shuffle. Alrighty. Sue. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it's turquoise. It's turquoise. It says spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. What do you think about that, Sue? That is awesome. Yeah, it's kind of green in the background. That's why it's not showing up. So I would say that card is totally meant for you. Totally meant for you. All right. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Awesome card. We know the path that you are on. Just keep going, Sue. Just keep going. That is for you, my friend. That is a message in itself. Yes, Darlene. Yes. Letting go is the hardest part. You are welcome, Sue. You're welcome. Yes, Darlene, the letting go is the hardest part. And I think for a lot of us, it is. We get so used to holding on to the, and I know I'm still dealing with it as well. You know, holding on to that which gives us security. And see, as I'm saying this, I'm like, it's popping in my head what I need to let go of. But holding on to that which gives us security, and then knowing that that is what holds you back. But knowing that in order to move forward, you have to let it go. It is a struggle. It is hard. It is hard. But know that once you let go, you know, when you let go, being on the path that you're on, know that your guides are going to, or the universe guides, they're going to move you forward from where you were stuck and find that new to take care of the struggle that you're in. I'm trying not to give too much details. I'm trying not to give too much details on here. Yes, Jeanette, we all have the issue. Let it go. You two can start singing that song together. Let it go, let it go. Yes. All right, so it is hard. We all struggle with it. You know, especially if it's part of our everyday, we all struggle with letting go. And so you are not alone. We are all here to support you, darling. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of us have things that we latch onto for security, and we all have something that we probably should let go of if we want to move forward and get stronger and move towards our purpose, our goal in life. And so you're not alone. You got all of us here to support you. You can do it. Just let it go. Whew. Okay. Shauna. Oh, let's see. I'm kind of drawn to messages from the guides for you. All right. Messages from the guides. You focus in. Ooh. Okay. There were like all these different cards I fell out that time. That was not for you. Okay. Okay. That one's for you. That flipped right over. Okay, that's an interesting card. And there's a lot of green, so it's going to mix in the background here, but I'm going to try and angle it. Take responsibility for your actions. That's the card that popped out. Okay. Take responsibility for your actions. And so are there things going on right now, whether it's at home or at work, that may not be are there things going on in life? I'm being prompted to say, are there things going on in life that the tendency might be to say it's because of this or because of that, but not taking responsibility on your part of why things are the way they are. So this card is telling me that you need to stop and kind of you need to stop and take note, go deep within, acknowledge that part that you played in whatever is going on in your life at this time. Acknowledge that part of it. Once you acknowledge it, take responsibility for it, you can start turning it around. Because until you see how your role is in it, that role will not change. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Good. Stop ignoring. Stop ignoring. That's an interesting comment. Yes, stop ignoring your role. I got it. Okay, stop ignoring your role in the way things have taken place. It hit the bullseye, huh? Alrighty, so stop ignoring your part. Everything that happens in our lives, we all have a part to play in it. We all, even if we think we're bystanders, even that lack of action has an impact on the way everything rolls out, the way the whole thing expresses itself in your life. I don't know what other way we can say that. But yes, so your role, you have to start taking that time to think about it. And I'm glad you have. Was it too on point? Well, I think that's a good thing though, right? It's telling you that your guides are aware. They are aware of what's going on in your life, and they're letting you know that they are there and they support you. They know they want you to take that step so that you can start changing things, changing the trajectory of the path you're on, and get onto the path that you need to be on to get you to your goal, your purpose. Good? So excellent. Excellent. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm wondering if that's the last comment I see. Oh, thanks. Hearts to you. Yes. So that's the last comment I see here, but I know there's a lag time, so I'm going to wait a little longer. And what I thought it'd be, I want to share with you one of my favorite singing bowls. You guys are going to get a kick out of this. Okay, and those who know me have seen this before. You've seen my Papa bowl. My Papa bowl. You've seen the Mama bowl. The baby bowl. Dad wants a card. Okay, Sean, I'll pull one for him. The baby bowl. This is my favorite. And put this on my palm. Take a look at that. This is my favorite bowl. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. It even comes with this little... And I can actually feel that vibrating on the palm of my hand. But it has such a beautiful sound. This is my favorite singing bowl. Now, if they created one of these with the same covering as these, then I could rub on it, but you can't rub with this. It's all wood. But it is just the most beautiful sound. Just love it. I love it. That's my favorite. Had to share. Okay. Okay, so my dad wants a card. So now for my dad, I got drawn to the awake cards. All right, so, and this is this is one set that I am still connecting with. I've used it a few times already, and what I like about this set is the artwork on some of these. It uses sumi ink, and so those who know about sumi ink, it's the black ink with the paintbrush that they use in Japanese art. And so, yes, it is. Let me see. So I'm hoping my dad is focusing in on what it is that he needs or wants to find out about. And the card I have is you can see that. Ground down. That's what it says. Ground down. All right, and so with ground down, and this image, what this image has, it's kind of cool. I'm going to describe it to you, the artwork on here. So what this has is a bunch of crystals. Let's see if I can get there. It has a bunch of crystals on the ground, and the roots are coming through the soil, and on the bottom of the roots we have the moon and we have the stars underground. Okay, that's what the image is, and it says ground down. So ground down. So for my dad, so what that is telling me is, are you taking the time to do grounding work? Are you grounding yourself? I know, so my dad's he returned to Hawaii in December. And so we've talked a few times about grounding, protection. And he's gone through several classes with me while he was here in the past. And so what this card is telling me is that you need to work on grounding and protection, making sure that you do your grounding work, sending your roots down to the core of the earth and drawing up that energy and get grounded, as well as protection. I'm getting protection as well. Is there anything going on there where you need to be sure to get grounded and to protect your energy? Yeah, and I'm saying this because I know what's happening over there. I know what's happening over there. So make sure. So Shauna is my sister, so she's kind of giving me a play-by-play here. So I said, "Are you grounding yourself?" He said, "I stay home." Okay. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So if he needs a little refresher on grounding and protection, he can talk to me later today. We'll go through it together, okay? So grounding and protection is the one thing that the card is saying that he needs to do. And it may be that he needs to do it more often than he is, because it's not just something that you just think about and it happens. It's a little bit more of a meditative process. And so he needs to be sure he takes the time to do it. And let him know, having him stay home all the time is not what I meant by being grounded, okay? All right, but yes, that's what the card says, is ground down. Make sure he's taking that time. I think I know what it is. I think I know why the card is saying that. So we can chat a little more on the side about that with my dad. But there's a reason. There's a reason he needs to ground down. Okay? Alrighty. So let's see. Is there anything else? Are there any questions out there? Any questions that anyone may have about any of the information? So remember, So for those who are interested in the daily sprays, I know Darlene mentioned about the boost. You will find the link to the daily sprays in the description below, and that'll take you straight to the site where you can order this or any other daily spray. The links are also in there for the HempWorks, as well as for, I'm going to try and run it off the top of my head, My Daily Choice, for Akashics, which is digital currency. Yep, that's in there too. And High Life Travel. And let me see if I can get, I do have one of the links for it. All right, and that link that information at the bottom that you see there is for the HempWorks products, which is also available, which I have also been trying. I gotta tell you guys, Relief, I don't have it here. It's upstairs in my bathroom. The Relief Cream is a CBD Relief Cream, CBD, CBG. It is good. I've been using it on my husband. I've used it on myself, and it does help with relieving some of the aches and pains that you might have. Alrighty, and so the Relief Cream is really good, which is available through HempWorks, and I've also been using some of their face creams and things, and I will be posting on that during another show. All right, so my hope is that we're going to keep this Soul Seeker Sunday available every Sunday. Is my, cross your fingers, every Sunday. I know there may be a Sunday or so every once in a while where I might have to switch that. If that were to happen, I'm going to note it on the Facebook Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts page if that should ever have to be rescheduled, or I may just do something during the week. We'll see how it goes. I am just so flexible. I just go with the flow and things. So let's see. Any questions? He said, go to the 36 card of that deck. Count from it. He wants me to count the cards from the top. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my dad has gone through some. You know what I'll do? I will do that for him after we're done here. Okay? Because that'll take some time to count 36 cards down from the top of the deck. Alrighty? I won't change the order of the cards. It'll be right there ready to go. Alrighty, so let's see. So, chocolate milk or oatmeal is a nice recovery item after a heavy workout. Ripped is the new class that I will be doing a demo class for free for anyone who would like to be a part of that through Zoom. And that will be this Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific. But if you want to take part in that class and you're not part of my regular class attendees, you will need to notify me through Messenger on my Facebook business page, Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts, by Wednesday so that I can get the waiver completed by you online. It's all online, so you don't have to worry about papers or anything like that. So if you're interested in that, you can let me know. It's for this Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific. The services, Reiki, past life regression, meditations, those are all available at www.hibiscushealthandhealing.com, and you will be able to find that on the link below. And I think that is everything. I'm hoping I touched on everything there. Let's see. Comments. All right, my dad thinks the card will help everyone. Okay, so let's count. All right. So the only thing is it takes a while to get through. So trying to talk while doing this is going to be a little distracting. So I grew up in Hawaii. I'm going to say this. You gotta listen to your elders, you know what I mean? And so those of you on here from Hawaii kind of know what I'm talking about. So let's see, 36 cards. Okay, this is the 36th card that came out. Oop, which way am I going here? Which way? Equanimity. Equanimity. I'm going to have to look that up here in the book, which is going to be pretty quick. Equanimity. I see the mountains, I see the trail, and I see the sun shining in the background. So equanimity, I'm going to read that here for you. So there's a little haiku poem for each one of these cards and then the description. So equanimity. You are an amazing being that is equal to the horizon. Cultivate wanderlust within your reality. The path ahead consists of harnessing courage, willpower, bravery, and determination while keeping an open heart-mind connection. Do not fear this path. Instead, be curious what you will meet at each moment. Your path to enlightenment and greatness has already been written, so follow the breadcrumbs to the next horizon line. You are equal to what lies before you. Feel into your power and go forward with confidence. Even if you stumble and feel insecure from time to time, allow yourself to guide into the dawn of a new day. That is equanimity, and my dad says that's for everyone here. Alrighty. So, thank you, Dad, for that suggestion. Dad is dancing. That's him, the big Dorito. Alrighty. My family, they crack me up. Okay, so everyone, we are coming to the end here. We're coming to the end. So I want to thank everyone for joining me today. And remember, you need to contact me. You can contact me through Facebook Messenger at Hibiscus Health and Healing Arts, the Facebook business page. Or you can go to my website at www.hibiscushealthandhealing.com. All right. You want to order any of the products that I talked about earlier? You'll find the links below in the description. Everyone have a fabulous Sunday, and I will see you all next week. All right, bye-bye.